Today is Valentine's Day celebration at the Clubhouse. Come join me.
Candi's Clubhouse.
My friends, welcome back to the Clubhouse here with Miss Candi. And in honor of Valentine's Day, I have another read aloud that I'd like to experience with you. The name of our book for today is Celebrate Valentine's Day with Love, Cards, and Candy by Carolyn Otto. Let's get started. On February the 14th, we celebrate Valentine's Day with love, cards, and candy. This celebration of friendship and affection, of sweethearts and love, goes back far in time. Throughout the ages, there have been many festivals on or around February the 14th. These celebrations mark the very beginning of spring, the promise of warmer weather to come, and the awakening of flowers and crops and all things that grow. People often think of Valentine's Day as a time for weddings. This tradition probably goes back to Saint Valentine. You guys remember Saint Valentine from our first book? Yeah? There are many stories about him. One legend says he was a priest or bishop. He was put to death on February the 14th around the year 270. Why? The emperor of Rome, Claudius II, decided that men made better soldiers if they were not engaged or married. But St. Valentine went against the emperor's wishes. In secret, the priests continued to perform the marriage ceremony for people in love. It is said that St. Valentine wrote a letter before he died. He signed it saying, "From your Valentine." Some people think this was the first Valentine. We make Valentines. In Europe, during the Middle Ages, the custom of sending Valentine greetings to friends and loved ones on February the 14th became common. Valentine cards were beautiful then, handmade and hand-painted, sometimes with real gold. Some were edged with lace and decorated with dried and pressed flowers. We still like to make beautiful Valentines today. We use foil and stickers. We use white lacy dollies and lots of colored paper. It was an American who began to sell Valentine greetings on a bigger scale. In the mid-1800s, Esther A. Howland set up shop in her father's stationery store. Her Valentine cards were so popular that she had to ask her friends to help assemble them. Sometimes we do wacky, crazy things for love. We get married in big groups or on a ski slope. We send our love an underwater message, "Please marry me." We decorate our houses and classrooms and shops with hearts and cupids. In legend, Cupid is known as the son of Venus, the ancient Roman goddess of love. Cupid might look like a baby with wings, but he can shoot powerful arrows of love at men, women, boys, and girls, even other gods and goddesses. Once shot by one of Cupid's arrows, a person falls in love with whoever is in sight. On Valentine's Day, we wear red clothes. We deliver our Valentines to the people we care about. We start with our families. Then we might sneak a Valentine into a neighbor's mailbox or slip a greeting card under a friend's door. We let people know we like them. We let them know that they have made a difference to us. We make them laugh when we surprise them or give them funny Valentines. At school, we put our Valentines into a big box or in a specially decorated envelope. We give Valentines to our principals, our teachers, and all of our classmates, just about everyone we know. We sometimes have a Secret Valentine. We make special cards for our secret Valentine, but we don't sign them. We give out hints. We want them to guess who we are, but we don't want to make it too easy. Some of us have parties. When it comes time to open our Valentines, we read each one. It's exciting. Sometimes the cards are silly, sometimes sweet. We play games, we dance, and we eat sweet things. We eat chocolates, cookies, and frosted cupcakes with colorful sprinkles, my favorite. We eat candy hearts that say things like, be mine, new love, hug me, cool, only you, or love ya. Sometimes we put candy hearts with our cards and send sweet greetings. We send flowers. On Valentine's Day, we might give people small gifts as well. We give flowers, especially roses, but we also give daffodils, forget-me-nots, tulips, and other flowers. For hundreds of years, people have used flowers to say what their hearts feel. Red roses mean true love. Pink roses are for friends. Lilacs are for your first love. A dandelion says, you make me happy. On Valentine's Day, we celebrate love. We give sweet things to our friends and family. We think of those who are close to us. We have fun. Thank you so much, boys and girls, for tuning into our story time celebration of Valentine's Day with our book titled Celebrate Valentine's Day with Love, Cards, and Candy by Carolyn Otto. Another book for Valentine's Day with some additional information in it, and I hope that you enjoyed this book as well. Thank you so much for tuning in with me and for being my Valentine today. You are so special to me, and I appreciate you for coming back to Candi's Clubhouse to hang out. But before we go, we do have to do our great big old hug, so let's get to it. On the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Great big old hug. An even bigger hug for Valentine's Day and for being my Valentine and for coming here to the Clubhouse to hang out and learn a little bit more about Valentine's Day. Thanks so much, boys and girls, for being here. I will see you in my next video. Bye now.